Hi guys, this is Alex with Dyson Dragons, and today we're going to be talking about the motivation behind starting your own local game store. So here's the thing, opening up a local game store is really tough, and nobody shares their secrets about how to do it. And if you try and go talk to a local game store about how they started their store and where their distributors are and what money they needed to get started, they will probably kick you out of their store because they don't want to give you that information just so that you go start your own game store in the same area and provide competition for them. I had to crawl around in the dark trying to figure out what it was that I needed to do in order to make this happen. And I did. And now I am giving you all of my secrets. That way you can go live the dream. Because I have the best game store in the world. And we've made about $400,000 in sales over the past 2 years, both in store and online. And it's possible for you to run a local game store and do really well for yourself. But the motivation is the first thing that is really, really important. And that is what you need that gets you up every single day when you don't have a game store, you're failing, you're far away from your dream, and you just got to keep going. And that is, you need the desire to control your own success. A lot of you are working in Walmart or Wendy's right now, and your boss is controlling your success. Your boss is controlling your hours. Company policy is dictating your future, and it sucks. You're done with it. What you want to do is go to work every day, really enjoy your life, love what you do, and make a pile of money doing it because you have great ideas and nobody's holding you back. The problem is that every day that you do not own your own business and you are working for a company, you are helping somebody else grow their dream and make their own pile of money. But when you go into business for yourself, even though you'll probably have to put in twice the hours that you're putting in at your job right now, that's right, 100 hours a week or more, you'll still be in control of your own future and you won't get burned out necessarily because you will actually be thriving and doing really, really well. My motivation for getting up every day and going after this is that I'm in control of my own success. Every day that I wake up and I read 10 pages of a nonfiction book, every day that I wake up and I work out a little bit to try and get my body more fit and more attractive. I'm actually getting muscles now, you guys. The more that I actually get to dictate my own schedule, the more that I can actually feel like I'm in control of my life and getting to do the things I was meant to do and bring my own flavor into my workspace. I don't like how toxic game stores are. I don't really like how vulgar they are. And so I get to come to a game store every day where we have an environment that's super comfortable for community, invites everybody in, but doesn't allow for porn to just be like swimming around in the area. We've all been to that game store before where somebody has that Magic the Gathering playmat where Liliana and Chandra are both naked, curled up on each other, making out. And I'm like, dude, no wonder women don't come to this game store. It's super, super crusty and cringy. And when I own my own game store, I can change the environment and make it the way that I want it. And people have loved it so much that today we have almost 500,000 followers online. It's one of the reasons you're watching this video. So dream about your motivation. Think about what's actually going to get you out of bed because you might be a week away from opening your own game store. You might be 10 years from opening up your own game store. But the fact is that you're going to have to wake up every day and take one step closer to getting open. One step closer to getting open. What is your motivation? Why are you doing this? Because at times, working on your game store, it's going to be easier to just quit. You've got to want to succeed at this more than you want to quit. And it doesn't matter how long it takes you, because there's a famous quote I have written on my wall that I love that says, no matter how slow you go, you are still beating everyone on the couch. Take your time, figure out your motivation, write it down, get it in front of you, make it really, really clear. It's going to help you shape the rest of your game store and building this business. All right, let's head over to the next video.